Welcome to another incredible adventure here on our channel. I am so excited to have you with us today because what we're about to show you is absolutely mind-blowing. This isn't just another car comparison. No, my friends, this is something completely different. Today we're taking two of the most powerful, most luxurious, and most capable SUVs ever created and putting them to the ultimate test in the most challenging environment on Earth, the American desert. But before we dive into this epic adventure, I need to ask you for just one small favor. If you're enjoying our content, if you love watching these incredible vehicle battles and comparisons, please hit that like button right now. It takes you just 1 second, but it means absolutely everything to us and helps us create even better content for you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss another amazing video. Trust me when I say we have some incredible content coming your way very soon. Alright, let me set the scene for you. Picture this, we're standing in the middle of the vast American Southwest desert. The sun is setting, painting the sky in these absolutely gorgeous shades of orange, purple, and pink. Red rock formations tower all around us, and the landscape stretches endlessly in every direction. There's not another soul for miles. It's just us, the wilderness, and two absolutely massive machines ready to prove themselves. On one side, we have the GMC Hummer EV SUV. Now, when I first saw this vehicle in person, I was absolutely blown away. This isn't your grandfather's Hummer. No, this is something completely revolutionary. It's finished in this stunning lunar shadow gray that looks almost otherworldly in the desert light. The front end is unlike anything you've ever seen, with this distinctive LED light bar that stretches across the entire front. It looks like something from the future, which makes perfect sense because this beast is 100% electric. That's right, zero emissions, just pure electric power conquering the desert. And on the other side, we have the Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Oh my friends, this is American luxury at its absolute finest. Finished in obsidian black with chrome accents that gleam in the sunlight, this SUV represents traditional American excellence. That iconic 7-slot Jeep grille tells you immediately what you're looking at. This is heritage, this is history, this is the Wagoneer name coming back with a vengeance after years away from the market. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where things get absolutely fascinating. The GMC Hummer EV has not one, not two, but 3 electric motors. 3. These motors combine to produce an absolutely insane 1,000 horsepower. Let me say that again, 1,000 horsepower from an electric SUV. And the torque? Hold on to your seats because this is where it gets crazy. 11,500 pound-feet of wheel torque. I know that sounds impossible, but that's what modern electric technology can deliver. Instant power, instant response, the moment you touch that accelerator pedal. The Jeep Grand Wagoneer takes a completely different approach. Under its hood sits a massive 6.4-liter Hemi V8 engine. This is classic American muscle, the kind of engine that makes your heart race just hearing it idle. It produces 471 horsepower and 455 pound-feet of torque. Now, those numbers might seem smaller compared to the Hummer, but don't be fooled. This V8 has character, it has soul, it has that incredible rumble that only a naturally aspirated American V8 can produce. When we put both vehicles through acceleration testing in the desert, the results were absolutely shocking. The GMC Hummer EV, with all that instant electric torque, launched like it was shot from a cannon. 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds flat. 3 seconds. In a vehicle that weighs over 9,000 pounds. The Jeep Wagoneer, while not quite as quick, still impressed us tremendously, hitting 60 in 6.5 seconds. For a luxury SUV of this size, that's genuinely impressive performance. But speed is only part of the story. What really matters in the desert is capability, and this is where both of these machines truly shine. The GMC Hummer EV has these incredible features that sound like they're straight out of a science fiction movie. There's something called crab walk mode where all 4 wheels can turn and the vehicle literally drives diagonally. I'm not joking. We used it to navigate around tight obstacles, and it's like nothing else on the planet. Then there's extract mode, which raises the suspension to give you an absolutely mind-boggling 15.9 inches of ground clearance. We drove over boulders that would stop most vehicles dead in their tracks. The Jeep Grand Wagoneer might not have those futuristic features, but it has something equally impressive: decades of Jeep engineering expertise. That quadra-drive 2 4-wheel drive system is incredibly sophisticated, constantly monitoring the terrain and sending power exactly where it's needed. We watched this luxury SUV climb rocky trails, ford through water crossings, and navigate terrain that would make most SUV owners turn back. And it did it all while maintaining that smooth, refined ride quality that makes it such a pleasure to drive. Let's talk about luxury for a moment, because both of these vehicles are absolutely loaded with premium features. Inside the Hummer EV, you're surrounded by futuristic technology. There's this massive touchscreen that controls everything, and the infinity roof panels can be removed so you can enjoy the desert sky above you. It feels like you're driving a spaceship, honestly. The Wagoneer interior is just pure opulence. We're talking Palermo leather seats that are more comfortable than most living room furniture, real wood trim that's been carefully selected and finished, and a Macintosh audio system that makes music sound absolutely incredible. It's the kind of interior where you want to just sit and enjoy the experience. Now, I know what you're thinking: these incredible machines must cost a fortune, right? Well, yes and no. The GMC Hummer EV starts at $104,650. That's definitely a significant investment, but when you consider you're getting 1,000 horsepower, revolutionary technology, and the future of off-roading, it actually starts to make sense. The Jeep Grand Wagoneer comes in a bit lower at $93,895. That's about $10,000 less, which is definitely significant. Throughout our entire desert adventure, both vehicles proved themselves to be absolutely incredible in their own unique ways. The Hummer EV dominated in pure acceleration and off-road capability thanks to those electric motors and advanced features. Watching it climb sand dunes and navigate rocky terrain with such ease was genuinely impressive. The instant torque meant it could power through obstacles that would bog down traditional vehicles. The Wagoneer impressed us with its refinement, its traditional V8 power, and that incredible luxury experience. On the highway portions of our test, it was quieter and smoother than the Hummer. The V8 engine, while producing less power, delivered it with such character and such a wonderful soundtrack that you couldn't help but smile every time you pressed the accelerator. So which one wins? Well, here's the thing. If you want the absolute cutting edge of technology, if you want to be part of the electric vehicle revolution, if you want capabilities that seem almost impossible, the GMC Hummer EV is your machine. It's faster, it's more capable in extreme off-road situations, and it represents the future of adventure vehicles. But if you value the traditional American luxury experience, if you love the sound and feel of a naturally aspirated V8 engine, if you want slightly lower running costs and longer range, the Jeep Grand Wagoneer is an absolutely fantastic choice. Personally, after spending days with both vehicles in the desert, I have to give the edge to the GMC Hummer EV. The performance, the technology, and those unique features like crab walk and extract mode are just too impressive to ignore. Yes, it costs more upfront, and yes, it's heavier than the Wagoneer, but it represents such a leap forward in automotive technology that it's hard not to be excited about it. I really hope you enjoyed watching this epic desert adventure as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to smash that like button, it really helps us out tremendously. Share this video with your friends and family who love cars and adventure. Drop a comment below and tell us which of these two incredible SUVs you would choose. Would you go electric with the Hummer EV, or would you stick with traditional American luxury in the Wagoneer? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for your incredible support, and remember, we've got so many more amazing videos coming your way very soon. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next adventure.